Now, we're going to proceed to the standard equation, and then we're going to rewrite the standard equation into the general equation. So we have here the standard equation form, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And our general equation of the circle is in the form ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e equals 0, where a should not be equal to 0. So let's have an example so that we can understand it. So first example. We have the standard equation x plus 4 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 7. So if this is our standard equation and you are tasked to write the general equation of the circle, all you have to do is to expand this equation. So let's try. So x plus 4 quantity squared, as you can see, this is what we call a square of a binomial. And squaring a binomial, pwede siyang gamitan natin ng yung tinatawag nating FOIL method. If you are going to write this na yung x plus 4 quantity squared also means that x plus 4 times x plus 4. Yan ang ibig sabihin ng ating x plus 4 quantity squared. Then, from that, you can apply the FOIL method. F is x times x, so you will have x times x is x squared. Then O, yung O natin, outer terms, x times 4, we have 4x. And then inner term, 4 times x is equal to 4x. And the last term is equal to 4 times 4, that will give you 16. And then after writing that in FOIL method, you combine like terms, 4x and positive 4x, that will give you 8x. Therefore, x plus 4 times x plus 4 or x plus 4 quantity squared will give you x squared plus 8x plus 16. That is using the FOIL method. But actually, meron tayo, kahit hindi tayo mag-FOIL method, we can also write the answer for this by just looking at the given here. So let us try solving this y minus 3 quantity squared without using the FOIL method. So, x plus 4 quantity squared, ito na siya. Then copy plus, then without using the FOIL method, all you have to do is square the first term. So square the first term. Y squared or y times y is y squared. Then multiply the first the variable y times negative 3. So y times negative 3 is negative 3y. Then after you multiply y and negative 3, since you have negative 3y, you multiply that by 2. Constant yung 2 natin. So again, yung second term makukuha natin if we multiply by 2 yung product ng y and negative 3. So y times negative 3 is negative 3y times 2. So negative 3y times 2 is negative 6y. And the last process is you're going to square the last number or the last term here. So negative 3 squared is negative 3 times negative 3. That will give you positive 9. So let us try to check kung tama nga siya. Kung dito i-apply natin yung without using the FOIL method. Square the first term. X times x, x squared. Multiply the first term and the second term. X times 4, 4x times 2, that will give you 8x. Then, the last process is, or the last step is to square the last term. 4 squared or 4 times 4, 16. As easy as that, without using the FOIL method. Equals 7. Next we're going to put all the numbers on the left side. Then, combine like terms. So, you will have x squared. Pwede natin unti-unting i-arrange. And ax squared, by squared, cx, dy, and e. So, you will have x squared plus y squared. Since plus naman dito sa gitna, x squared plus y squared. The next one is yung may x. So, ito yung may x. Plus 8x. Meron ba dito? Wala. After yung x is yung may y. So, minus, kasi positive times negative, negative 6y. Plus 16. Plus 9. Tapos yung 7, since ililipat natin siya on the other side or the additive property, so, you will have yung positive 7, it becomes minus 7. Kumbaga, nag-add tayo dito ng negative 7. So, which means nag-add din tayo ng negative 7 dito. So that, on this side, it will become 0. So, minus 7 equals 0. So, the last step is to combine the like terms. So, copy yung mga nauna, x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 6y, then 16 plus 9, that is 25. 25 minus 7, that will give you positive 18, equal 0. Therefore, the general equation of the circle will be x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 6y plus 18 equals 0. Again, ulitin natin yung steps. From the standard equation or the standard form of the circle, all you have to do is to expand the square of a binomial using the FOIL method or the other way around. Then, combine like terms and arrange it in the general equation form.